It hasn't been an issue so much for me to come up with a topic to talk about because that's not it. It's where do I start and how do I get going and how do we get the ball rolling so that I have something entertaining to say that isn't just the regular stuff like, hey, it's a beautiful day here, and oh, no, actually it's windy and cold outside right now and we're coming into winter, and I'm surprised we're not in winter yet, seeing as we're already approaching December and we've had like one snowfall. It's unprecedented, especially for here. My topic recently has been more directed towards. See, I forget my topic right when I guess I'm blind to what I wanted to say. Is that what it is? I. God damn it! It's not that I'm drinking beer, although that helps. Oh, social anxiety and the cure to it. And that's part of the problem. I bought some of those command hooks from Dollar Tree recently. I hung them up on my walls, and then they ripped the paint right off my walls. And so to spend that money and have something that claims that it can hold 3 pounds where I'm hanging less than a pound on it, and it falls off and takes the paint with it, that's upsetting. And if their motor oil is half as bad as those command hooks are, I swear to God I'm not shopping there again. I won't put oil from them in my vehicle. At this point, I've decided that pretty much anything that is an essential, I'll spend the extra 50 cents or $2 on and just not buy as much crap. And I'm okay with that. The cool thing that came about during my time was it taught me to be a better saver and seeing like what was a need versus what was a conceived want. And the problem is a lot of people think they need stuff they don't really need. So working at a dollar store really taught me a lot about that. And so I recommend that. I also recommend working in the marketplace when you have social anxiety and getting to a point of overcoming that social anxiety so you can post videos or whatever online. And eventually you come to a point you don't care what other people think about you. You don't care if they like you or they hate you. It doesn't matter. They could have opinions about me drinking this beer right now, and I could tell them, I don't care what you think, get the hell out of my face. So all of these things are important necessities. Now, when Gary Vaynerchuck used to talk, and he would say things like, your ideas are shit, and all of this, I didn't listen, but I didn't think of it from a merchant's perspective. I never worked in retail before this. I mean, I worked at retail prior to Dollar Tree for a few months, but Dollar Tree was ultimately where I worked in retail. And what I learned from it was that he's right on a lot of levels, but only if you understand him from a merchant perspective. And if you don't know what he's talking about. There's a lot of value in your ideas if you bring them to market and you have an ability to do that. But you have to understand the market before you bring things to market. So that's the position that I'm taking. I hope you like this video. It's what I've got so far. It took me a while to get it off the ground, but I think I'm rolling a little better now. So that's that.